y'all, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a meal prep video. It is late here, so it's about 7 o'clock. I had to pick up Alana from work and do a couple other running around things. So I'm just now getting the dishes out of the sink, and we are getting ready to start on some meal prepping. So the meal prep for this week is going to be, in my mind, simple. Some people's mind, it may not be simple, but everything's going in the oven because I got some other stuff I gotta do. So, yes, lovely.
We'll keep this muted.
Can't hear you.
We'll keep this muted.
You need what, baby?
You want to keep this or are you good?
No, you can. I'm good. I'll just. No, I'm good. Let me just do this because this will be. This is what I need. All right, so I'm just getting these few dishes. We didn't have a lot of dishes, just coffee mugs. I pulled out some pieces from the coffee bar to run through the dish washer. Just a couple of things that needed to be washed up. So remember, I do have a dishwasher. I'm just pre-rinsing these dishes out. And then straight into the dishwasher they are going. Bubba, will you put the oven on, please? I need a big tray. 400. Yeah, I'm gonna need a big tray though.
Have it.
The longest, the biggest one we got.
Play with the longest, the biggest, or the biggest and the longest?
The biggest and the longest. Alrighty then. So I've got the dishes out, and let me tell you what I'm gonna plan on my menu. Now, I do understand that some people don't eat the same as me. So please, please, please do not come for me. Please don't come for me. And what I'm cooking, we're gonna be all right. My children and I are gonna be okay. They are well looked after, well fed, and we're gonna be country cooking soul food today. So, all right, praise the Lord, that's done.
The Instant Pot?
Yes, lovely, the Instant Pot. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some eggs for deviled eggs. We do like to do deviled eggs at least once a week if we can. What happened to the thing here, babe?
The tiny thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I put it back.
Can I have it back? Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna put eggs on for deviled eggs because that's easy. I can do 15 eggs at a time for 5 minutes on steam. Thank you, love. And the eggs out the fridge. And then that is done while they are resting. I can put something else in the Instant Pot. I only have one Instant Pot, which is perfectly fine. We don't always use it, but I'm happy to use it now because it is going to help me out. So that's going in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, after the eggs are done, you may not know what these are, but these are pigtails. They are fresh pigtails. Normally, the fridge, babe. The fridge is open. Normally, we would cook them with greens, but I'm going to put them in the Instant Pot to cook them fast. And then I'm going to put them in the oven to bake them. So kind of like you would do baked turkey wings. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so I'm gonna do 15 eggs in here. Then I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna wash these off. I'm gonna put them in the Instant Pot with a little bit of water, a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. Once they go into the oven, I think I'm gonna do a few of these in a barbecue sauce, and I did do 2 packs because I wanna make sure that I have enough for the week. I'll eat these. My kids might eat these. My kids might not eat these. Just depends on the kid. Alana is determined. She doesn't like that. But I already know the deal. As soon as them suckers come out of that, under that broiler, she gonna be like, Mother Mom. So Mother Mom, what is that? Do I like this? I don't think you like this.
Pigtail?
Pigtail.
Never had it. Sounds fun.
It's lovely. It's a lovely addition to my life this week. So that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna actually prep up a tray for some thin cut pork chops. So Jackson and I are gonna get moving, getting some stuff together because I've got some other projects that I'm working on.
Never had pork chops, but I'm taking your word for it.
Mm-hmm.
Never had pork chops, but I'm taking your word for it.
Pork chops are over there in the bag. I got them from Food Line.
I mean pork chops.
Pigtails? It's okay. They're lovely. I promise.
Did you buy my barbecue?
I did not. Do we not have any in the garage? Let's check out there first. All right, so I have some, this is boneless, thin cut pork loin. I do wash my meat. I know some people do not. That's okay. Whatever you and your family do is what you and your family do. And I'm not here to tell you differently. My grandmother always washed me. So I'm just going to live my best life. She has been passed away for a long time. But all the things you've seen me do are things she taught me to do. So I'm just going to keep doing that. So I'm just washing that. Hey, bud, will you get Mom some of those frozen orange pieces so I can throw them down here?
Sure.
Thank you. Just a couple. So what we do to keep our garbage disposal kind of fresh smelling and sharpen the blades, we just put a couple of frozen oranges that we didn't get a chance to eat in there and run it. That's just kind of a little keep it fresh hack. And we just keep these in the freezer. All right, I found this at Big Lots. This is a keto chipotle pork spice or seasoning. So I'm just gonna put this on these pork chops, and we're gonna do these a little bit different this time. We are putting them in the oven, but we're also gonna make some bacon. And we use that thick slice, thick cut bacon. So we're gonna put these, we're gonna spread the bacon out and put these chops on the same pan to use some of that bacon grease as that fat renders out, to use some of that grease to help cook the pork chops. So what I normally do or try to do during these cook aheads, oven's ready, is try to refill things. So I just went ahead and refilled my salt with some of the Himalayan salt that I gotten from Big Lots. Lighting's bad, sorry y'all. So I thought I'd just chat with y'all a few minutes through while I'm doing this. Pretty much as I'm using my pantry, I'm starting to use up things now that we were stocking up. And so now that I have a stock, it's not like I'm missing things, but every time I go to the store, I need to be mindful that I need to continue to pick up things because I'm using the things that I have purchased. Like nothing in this house is just for, let's just have it to have it. I use my things. So what I'm gonna do is take these end pieces, these bacon end pieces. Jackson, you're helping Mom, right? And we usually make brown sugar bacon using the monk fruit. So I'm going to get Jackson to work on that, and then I'm going to layer these pork chops in between some of the bacon pieces. How much do we use up there?
Not as much as those. Well, it depends on how many people's eating it. Sometimes we just do enough for you. Sometimes we do enough for all of us. Man.
We'll just go ahead and get all this sugar, and then I will spread it out on the pan. On both pans.
Spread what I mean.
I'm going to spread this out on both pans and put the pork chops on there as well.
I thought you were going to roll the pork chops in there.
Because these are the best looking pieces that are the long ones. But I don't want to try to roll it because I have too many of them. So we'll just do it like that. But these are some pretty long pieces, which is good. Okay, let's do that. I'll find a Ziploc bag and wash my hands. And then clean as you go. Okay, will you put that on 5 minutes, Jack?
What, on 5 minutes?
Sure.
Why are you letting it release? Why are you letting it release?
Because it's 5 minutes cooked, 5 minutes to release. And then 5 minutes in the water.
But is it cooking?
I don't know. No, it stopped. The beach.
No, it didn't. There's no L.
Oh. Oops. What's that on the porch? Oh, that's on Steve. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope they come out right. Dang it. Oh. Thank you, Jack. Y'all, I let the steam out of the Instant Pot. Not all of it, but oh God. Jackson's like, why are you letting that out? I'm like, because it beeped. It was just beeping to tell me that it was that pressure. First time I've ever done that. It's because I got too many things on my mind at this moment. I'm trying to, in my brain, I'm already on this other project I gotta work on. I gotta get my bedroom winterized. Because right now it's not, and I don't have enough blankets on the bed. And
You don't?
not my thickest blankets. All right. Okay, so here's our bacon. This is the brown sugar bacon that we usually do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna move this around a little bit to get it all coated. And then I'm gonna spread these pieces out amongst the two pans because I wanna put some pork chops in here as well. So I did put that chipotle seasoning on those pork chops. So preferably this will be like a kind of a spicy sweet. And so I'm just gonna lay these pork chops in, and the fat from the bacon is gonna cook the pork chops. All right, I got two pans here and they're both ready to go. There's another pan of pork chops. Into the oven they go. For how long are we putting it on, bud?
The bacon goes for 10 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Well, actually, maybe we can go for like maybe a few minutes on because it's all fat.
So let's do it for 17 or 18. Pick one.
Okay. Actually, we just do like 9 minutes and switch them.
Okay. So put it on 9 and then we'll switch. The eggs seem to be okay. One got a little busted. Oh no.
What happened?
Oh. No, I put the water in. It busted itself out.
Look at that egg, and then look at that shell over
Oh, that's funny.
I lost one. Dang it. I'm hoping.
Well, at least your other ones will be fine. Well, most of them.
Most of them. That was my bad. I messed that up. I got my signals confused. I thought I had heard it beep, but that beeped and then the oven beeped. Too many beeps. Hey, I'll put this one in her bowl, but it's too hot for her right now. Yeah, it broke out of its shell. Ma'am will have an egg she'll enjoy. All right, 5 minutes for these. We're gonna switch out. Taking this out. And I'm gonna pour this water out and put the pigtails in. You all right, bud?
Yes, we just choke.
Choking on what? You ain't drinking nothing.
Not saliva.
That's nasty.
Saliva. Think about it, Mom. Tigers, cats have it so good. The claws, climbing trees, slashing and just looking good. Savage. What's on, Mom?
Did I get my salt?
So,
All right, so I've got a cup and a half of water. I've never done these in the Instant Pot before, so I'm gonna give this my best estimate. I'm gonna salt them liberally. All right, I've got that salted pepper. The pork chops look okay?
they're white. Maybe they're white. Maybe that should be right now.
So I just put salt. Gonna put a little bit of pepper. This is gonna go on the meat function for 45 minutes. Because I want them to be tender. Sealed meat. And we're gonna let it go. All right, so that's the prep we're doing for right now. And we're going to show you what everything looks like when it's done. All right, you guys, so here are the pigtails. They just came out of the Instant Pot. They went in for 45 minutes. We're actually going to now just drizzle these with a little bit of olive oil. And they're gonna go in the oven so that they can crisp up. They're done. We just want to crisp them up. And then we're probably even gonna put some sweet barbecue sauce on top. So maybe we might do half of them and leave half plain. But I think we're gonna barbecue all of them and just go ahead and put them in the oven to crisp up a little bit.
Everybody, so this is the finished product of our pork chops. You can see there's not as many as we put on the tray because we ate some and Mom's gonna eat some soon, but it looks delicious and it tastes delicious, and I recommend eating this anytime, any day, except maybe not for breakfast, because sometimes for breakfast you want something sweet and maybe even bready. It's from keto. So that should be it for the pork chops.
All right, still meal prepping. This is actually for dinner tonight. This is fathead dough. We're gonna make some breadsticks. Actually, we're gonna make cheese sticks because we have in the crock pot meatballs. So from our Dat Keto Lady meatballs with some sauce. This is a Tuesday night. So it's a couple days later. And Tuesday night is our late night. So we got the meatballs. We're gonna do some breadsticks in that sauce. But this, I wanted to show you guys what we got out of our garden. We have yellow wax beans. Look at those. I love them so much. And then lots of green peppers. We still have more peppers coming, but we've had some lovely rain over the last couple of days. And so that is our bounty. We'll go ahead and get those all sliced up and cut, maybe do some stuffed peppers. Maybe stuffed peppers will be on the list of meals for this next upcoming week. And then I wanted to show you guys this, these are stock up preps. So I went to Harris Teeter today. So remember I was talking about in my budget video about not always getting stuff. So if you don't have the money to get things, then you just don't get stuff. But if you can find stuff that is free, then you go get it. So these are panty liners. They were $1.49, and I had a coupon for $3 off of 2. So this was actually a 2-cent money maker. So I had $3 off of 2, and they were $2.98 for both of those. The taco seasoning was not the best deal, and yes, I understand this is not clean keto. I get it, but I'm gonna live my best stock up pantry life. These were 99 cents, and I had $1 off of 2, so I put 50 cents each, and I picked up 6 of those. I had 3 coupons. This cheese was 2 for $5. I had a 75 cents off coupon that doubled to $1.50. So this one was $1. And then this one was $3.99, and I had a $1.50 off. So I paid $2.49 for that. This was a better price. I should have got more of these. I wasn't thinking at the time. The active dry yeast was $1.89. I had 75 cents off of 1. That doubled to $1.50, so 39 cents each for those. This ready pasta was $1.99. I had $1 off of 1, so 99 cents. This Ajax was $1.99. I had 50 cents off, that doubled to $1, so 99 cents. And then this pasta, they were $1.59, buy one, get one free. And I had 75 cents off of 2, that doubled to $1.50. So 4.5 cents a box. 4.5 cents per box. So I did pick those up. So after the breadsticks come out, we'll show you what that looks like, and we'll go ahead and end this video. We didn't do a whole lot of meal prepping here, but we just thought we'd show you what we did get done.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, the cheesy bread made with fathead dough is done. To make it cheesy, we just put some garlic and oil and cheese and let that melt for a few minutes. And then, as you can see, we cut into it and it was pretty good. So I recommend trying this recipe. And that will be it. Hit the like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you never miss a notification. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.